Creating chances on Spec. Think of someone who is lucky. What kind of attributes does a lucky person have? I think a lucky person is someone who follows their intuition, believes that they're lucky, and of course is in the right place at the right time. Speculate to accumulate. You can't control pure random luck, but you can create your own luck when job hunting. Alongside the conventional method of applying for jobs, that is, you look at a job site, you see something you like, you make the application, there is another parallel route you can follow, and it makes sense when job hunting to follow both. When you apply for advertised jobs, you have to wait for them to reply on their timescale. Applying on Spec is on your timescale and can make you feel more empowered when job hunting. There's always the risk that your communication goes unanswered, and it's perhaps the fear of this that puts people off. But it's also a strategy that puts you more in charge of your job search destiny and allows you to uncover opportunities that might not have previously existed. A speculative job search. This approach works best when you have a focus on the type of industry or employer you're interested in. The first thing you need to do is fix your attention on the type of job you want and the related industry area. Make a list of employers and organisations that you already know about. Talk to friends, family, academics for ideas. Extend this list by using Glasgow Careers. Under vacancies, use the organisation search to see companies who have recruited through us in the past. The Network is an online platform you can access from the Career Service website. On here, you will find a ready audience of graduates and alumni from the University of Glasgow. They are all warm leads who have self-selected to go onto the network, and they are waiting to advise and mentor current students. Search by geographical area, industry area, type of job or organisation. Add to your list. The job profiles and prospects and target jobs are great to get started, as they can direct you to specific labour market information in the role you are job seeking. For example, if you were looking to create opportunities in the charity sector, try to always drill down to the job profiles, as this is where you will get really specific signposting to useful resources. Follow all the click-throughs and make a list of those that most interest you. I bet that list is looking pretty healthy right about now. Follow all of these organisations or individuals on Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn. Congratulations, you now have a network. See our video on online networking. Taking chances. What do you now do with the network you have developed? Before you connect with the organisation, be clear what it is you're asking for. Using their website, social media and the network, look at the types of people who work there, the types of jobs they have, and be clear in your own mind about what you want from them. Think about the best way to connect. It is very important that you get a feel for an organisation before you connect. You can then apply your best judgment on the way they would prefer you to get in touch with them, whether it be directly to a named person or via their social media. If they are active on social media, you could open up a conversation with them on that platform with a light touch message like, "Congratulations on the contract you have been awarded. I wonder if this will open up any new opportunities with your business." Or, "Hi, I've been researching your organisation and I'm keen to find out more about opportunities in marketing. Who would be the best person to connect with? Thanks." Using social media is a really simple way to put the feelers out to see what comes back to you. You can do this with lots of people and organisations without having to go to the effort of sending your CV, as only the people who are interested in progressing a conversation with you will respond. Some organisations may not have an active social media presence, in which case the best way to connect with them may be through email. Identify the decision makers. If you haven't been able to do this through online activity, then phone the organisation to get the name of the best person to talk to regarding recruitment. Get their contact details and make sure you spell their name properly. When emailing, always let the reader know how you came by their name. So for example, I phoned the company this morning and spoke to Joe in reception, who suggested that you were the best person to get in touch with to ask about a summer placement. Personalisation shows that you're listening and that you have a nice way about you. Keep a spreadsheet of what contact you have had with who and when. It can get confusing when you start talking with several people at once. You definitely don't want to get anybody mixed up. Only send your CV when invited to do so. You don't want to bombard them with information. You want to engage them in a conversation which could lead on to something else. Whenever you're invited to send a CV, you will want to spend time crafting a targeted covering letter that speaks explicitly to that organisation. See our video on CVs and covering letters. At the end of your letter, make reference to the fact that they probably receive a high volume of speculative applications and you will contact them to discuss further. This gives you the control. After a couple of weeks, do get in touch again to ask if they received your message and if there are any opportunities. If yes, do whatever they suggest is the next step. If no, thank them for their time, ask them to keep your CV on file, move on. No matter how small or big the interaction you have with someone, always thank them for their time. Say in what way you found it useful and tell them you appreciate the effort they made. There is an actual career planning theory around all of this called planned happenstance. Planned happenstance is not just luck or being in the right place at the right time. It is a conscious, purposeful and ongoing process that can help you create chances, conversations and opportunities for yourself. Planned happenstance is a 4-step process. Clarify ideas. Follow your curiosity and identify your interests. Remove the blocks. Wonder how I can rather than I can't because. Expect the unexpected. Be prepared for random opportunities such as unexpected phone calls, chance encounters, impromptu conversations and new experiences. Take action. Learn, develop skills, remain open and follow up in chance events. The strengths and qualities that will make you successful in this type of approach are things like curiosity and persistence, flexibility, optimism and risk-taking. People with these qualities are more likely to capitalise in chance events and turn possibilities into opportunities. So there you have it. Open yourself up to potential by focusing your ideas, connecting with people and seeing what conversations arise. Try to convert those conversations into actualities. Anything from a cup of coffee to a full-time job is possible.